From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news about a housing bill pending in the U.S. Senate. Two top Senate Democrats clashed with each other Wednesday over a bipartisan bill designed to boost housing affordability, reflecting a simmering debate within the party between advocates for more housing construction and those seeking to ensure its profits don't enrich private equity. The squabble between Senator Brian Schatz of Hawaii and Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts, two members of Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer's leadership team, centers on a populist provision pushed by both Warren and President Donald Trump, aiming to prevent hedge funds and private equity investors from holding on to single-family homes that could otherwise be purchased by families. Schatz, a self-identified member of the Yes in My Backyard, or YIMBY Movement, which aims to speed up housing construction to increase supply and lower housing costs, took to the Senate floor to say he would have to vote against long-gestating bipartisan legislation aiming to lower the cost of building housing unless changes were made to fix what he called a drafting error. The problem, Schatz said, is the bill's language requiring large institutional investors to sell their rental properties to families after 7 years, potentially jeopardizing a source of roughly 47,000 new housing units per year that are single-family homes or duplexes. It was written in such a way that it was trying to capture the hedge fund problem, but they wrote it wrong, Schatz said, noting that the legislation defines large institutional investors as for-profit organizations that own more than 350 single-family homes, not just hedge funds. That's bananas. We are now targeting LLCs, limited partnerships, and real estate investment trusts, individual owners, family companies, pension funds, Schatz said. Anyone who wants to build housing and then provide it for rent is going to be forced to sell after 7 years. Warren suggested Schatz was mischaracterizing what sorts of organizations own more than 350 homes and said they would still be able to build as much new housing as they wanted, they just wouldn't be able to keep it. Private equity can build as many multifamily homes as they want, as many apartment buildings as they want, as many single-family buildings as they want, Warren said in an interview with HuffPost. They can suck up all the tax benefits that they're currently entitled to, with one exception, that after 7 years of benefit, private equity has to take those single-family homes and make them available for families to buy. That's what we know for now. From the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.